Lads and ladies, welcome back. My name is Jack Must Die, and I'm a little behind. I know I'm always behind, but apparently there is a new. Shut up! Stop. Hold on, Mob Entertainment. There's like a new Poppy Playtime chapter that's gonna come out, so we're gonna react to a couple of. Oh, console trailer. Pfft, I don't care about that. Smiling Critters cartoon. I don't need to worry about that, I think. Poppy Playtime Phase 3 Forsaken official launch trailer. Oh, it's Project Playtime. I don't need to worry about that either. I was about to be like, 2 months! Only 1 month, actually. So we're going to react to both of these today. Alright. See what happens.
What's the time?
Playtime! Just a guess on my part, I didn't actually know.
S-M-I-L-E every day! When you are down and out, don't need to frown and pout. The Smiling Critters here to say S-M-I-L-E every day!
Alright, that was fun. Cheery. S-M-I-L-E. This is less fun and cheery. Are those bones?
The wind's really scary.
What happened to S-M-I-L-E every day?
I can't sleep.
Hey, we'll be okay, guys. I promise. All winds blow away. Eventually.
Nice. Well, that looks like a happy cat. And those look like happy friends.
Catnap!
Catnap! Is that his
Please,
name?
help us go to sleep,
We
Catnap!
need it, Catnap.
Please help us!
Sleep, sleep, sleep!
I'm sorry? Excuse me?
Everyone knows Huggy Wuggy and Poppy Playtime, but are your children safe from Playtime Co.'s latest toy? What you've seen here is Playtime Co.'s own Smiling Critters, a limited series cartoon meant to celebrate the release of the toys sharing its name.
Alright.
Yet both now face the fire sparked by the inclusion of one key member. This is Catnap. And like the others of his line, you just pull his little tail and
Alright.
seems innocent enough.
A little puff of something.
However, parents across the country report their children experiencing strange and often violent nightmares.
Cool.
And beside them, their little, grinning catnap doll.
Alright, great.
Now, with controversy growing, Playtime Co. has announced the recall of all Catnap toys from the Smiling Critters line. His image cleared from all promotional material. But damage already done, will disappearing be that easy? The exact cause
That's kinda
of these
creepy, to be honest with you.
incidents still unknown. Only one thing appears glaringly certain.
Oh.
Your children are not safe with Catnap.
Okay. Alright. Catnap Recall VHS. That was absolutely terrifying. So I think this is what we're looking for next. This looks very similar to what we just watched. You know, the black eyes are really... I don't think they help. Emergency alert system. We'll go through it in a little bit. I'll watch the whole thing first. That's how it be. The Amber Alert.
The following message is for all Playtime Company employees.
Have you heard of the news? Oh, what the heck? Find the flower. These children have suffered. I'm sorry.
Catnap. The prototype is his god. And this is what he does to heretics.
What's happening down here is bigger than all of us. I need you.
These
So we
children
can
are
get
saved.
revenge on those monsters who've tortured you. Who've tortured us.
Oh, Poppy's back. Not sure how I feel about Poppy right now.
We're coming! Just hold on! Prototype has to die. For this. For everything.
Oh, hello, Catnap. I'm guessing? I would say pleased to meet you, but that'd be a lie. Chapter 3, Deep Sleep. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's take a look at this. Yeah, that looks like the end. Frame. Okay, I'll wait, hold on. I'll let it go. See if anything else pops up. We good. Okay, frame. Well, I think we can skip this part. Reminiscent of another famous horror mascot chicken. I say another, I don't think this one's famous yet. Also, quick comment, this seems to be taking a much darker turn than I had previously expected, and I am here for it. Love that. Workforce danger alert. 1995, okay. Playtime Company issues a workforce danger alert. Like there is a danger to the workforce? What does it say again? Amber alert signal. It's not just for Amber alerts, I guess. It's for like national alerts. Poppytron 502. What is this? I can't see it. It looks like a sticker, but I can't tell what it is.
The following message is for all Playtime Company employees.
Oh, it's going to go across the whole trailer. Have you heard the news? Okay, wait, hold on, real quick. This? Oh, I thought I was going to zoom out further. What exactly? So, there's been some theories, right? And some actual canon that... Okay, first, sorry, I just noticed the mailbox has eyes. That Playtime Co. deals with, like, orphans and stuff. They're like, oh, adopt an orphan today, and whatever. Like, they have an official orphanage or something, and there's been some theories that they've been using the children to make their experiments. Is this the orphanage, then? Is this where they keep the kids? It looks like a home. Obviously, it's indoors. That's... Honestly? That's creepy AF. I mean, look at this. A fake tree. You got painted sky on the walls. That's stars up above. That's interesting. It's like trying to simulate a real outdoor experience without being too real about it, you know? Like, it looks artificial enough that obviously a kid who has ever experienced the real outdoors is not going to be like, oh, it's just like it's outdoors. But it's trying to have some vague semblance of normalcy. We got some flowers here. And a statue of Poppy up there. Maybe it's a dollhouse? I don't think it's a dollhouse. At least not an actual sized one, because this appears to be the inside. That's green. That's a new color. And there's actual electrical wiring that probably worked at some point. Everything's in shambles. Why? There was some kind of fight, is my guess. So if this is... Because these appear to be bunk beds. There we go, that's a better shot. Which is obviously where the kids would sleep. Oh. He's missing his head. It looks like there was a struggle of some sort. Even if it wasn't a proper actual fight. Something probably big. Probably Huggy Wuggy sized. Even if it's not actually Huggy Wuggy. Came in and took some kids. I don't know. See, here's the thing. If this was a normal thing in Poppy Playtime... No, okay, let me try this again. If in Poppy Playtime Co., we will say, the kids were, you know, regularly kept and taken for experiments, and it was just like a normal thing, they'd probably do... If you've seen Promised Neverland, quick synopsis, there's these kids who live in an orphanage, And every now and again, a child is adopted. Hooray! They get to go to their lovely new family. And some of the older kids find out that actually they weren't being adopted. They were being sold to demons to be eaten. And the orphanages were actually farms. So I'm kind of getting a similar premise here. This is an orphanage farming the lives of children to make these experiments and these living toys, you might say. So it might be a normal experience for the kids to just be adopted one day and then never come back. They never hear from them again. So if that's the case, then there wouldn't be a fight because there would be that semblance of that sense of normalcy. So what exactly happened here? Unless that isn't a normal thing, and it was like surprise to the kids one day, or actually what probably happened, because we are in a time when Playtime Co. was shut down way before we got there. Several years at least. This has been like this for this could be brand new. It could have been like this for a while, but it also could be brand new. And we have our gas mask, and we did see hints of this earlier, and there's been talk of opium gas, which that's what it looked like. Catnap was puffing out in that previous video. My gosh. These are... What is that? A bear? That's... Candy Cat, maybe? That looks like Brawn. The robot. Oh, hold on. Wait. That spells something. Oh, wait a minute. Go back. This looks like it could be a H or a K. That's obviously a D. An I or a T. And a Y. That doesn't make any sense. Interesting. These children have suffered. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I'll go back and listen to that more closely. Catnap is your friend. Please stay in your beds. Follow lights out protocol. Gotta love the posters. So, in the first teaser where we kind of saw a glimpse of the monster, I was calling it the amalgamation. Was it Catnap? I'll take a look at that in a minute. What's going on here? Is this like Pac-Man turned into a bin? Alright, hang on. What is being said? Wait, okay, hang on. Hang on! Captions. Thing. Catnap. It might not be saying thing, because this says Catman. I can't... Yeah, whatever. Or is this the amalgamation? Is it? No, this is the prototype, isn't it? Oh, because there's Mommy. Ms. Longlegs. And a skeleton. How nice. Great. There's PJ Pugapillar. That thing was creepy. Not that it's better here, to be honest with you. Oh, boy. I don't see Huggy. So there's that.
This is God.
Prototype is this god.
And this is what he does to heretics.
This is what he does to heretics. Is this Huggy? No, there's a floppy ear there. These children grow hungry.
What's happening down here
That's
is...
an interesting line. These children grow hungry. I'll take a look at that hand in a minute. I guess I don't need to go back to it. I'm going to anyway. These children grow hungry. So, going back, we have kids are probably being used to make living toys. Is that what it means? The children, is it the toys? Because the toys are the children? Grow hungry. I'm going to assume it's a literal sense, not like hungry for knowledge or whatever. I'm going to assume it means like physically needing nourishment. Unless there's actually still children down there and they are being starved to death, I wouldn't put it past Playtime Co. I wouldn't. But if they're being used for experiments, they need to be kept alive. And, again, we're coming back after this place has been shut down for a while. So, my guess is that these children are now toys with... It has talked about in the past that they've got fully... Was it Huggy has like a fully functioning digestive system, even though he doesn't need to eat? These guys probably do too. So, you know, everything else seems to eat human flesh, which is fantastic. That's great. Do these kids?
What's happening down here is bigger
Than all of us, or something. Okay, let's take a look at his hand here. Look at that. What have we got here? This is all souped up. It seems to have, like, obviously, these have electrical properties, too. We've used them in the first game and on. But this one seems to be even cooler. What does it do again?
than all of us.
Oh!
I need you.
Go back. Go back. Go back a lot. Alright, wait, hold on. First, look how we... So we got a green one here, and then you duck it out of sight.
What's happening down here
and
is
put on
bigger.
the purple one. Interesting. So, my guess is we're going to be able to switch between the two. That'll be nice, because clearly this one has a different function. Watch, you can launch
Than
yourself
all
up.
of us.
Hey! 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 Red room? Is that just full of opium gas? My gosh. Oh! Why? Well, I guess we kind of know why. But... good gravy. Oh, wait, it's not just opium gas. Look how deep that is. That's a proper cavern. Maybe this looks really shallow, but right here looks super deep.
I need you.
Hello? These children are saved.
We can get-
That's another interesting... We'll worry about that in a second. But that's another interesting line there. These children are saved. So, it mentioned earlier that the prototype was something of a god to specifically Catnap. It might be a kind of a god to other creations in there too. Catnap just seems to be kind of his punishing angel. These children are saved. Saved is a term used a lot in religion, usually like Christian religion, to mean... Let's think. Sorry, I don't use the term a whole lot myself. Okay, here we go. The Bible clearly teaches that the moment a person turns from his sin and trusts in Jesus to be forgiven of his sin, he is saved. He has passed from spiritual death to spiritual life and has been declared not guilty in God's court of law. So, going off of that term, using this definition, does the prototype... Is he trying to keep the kids? This is all very interesting. I have the greatest sense that it does not mean physically saved. It means some sort of religion. The religion of the prototype. Which means it seems like he is very involved with these kids. I don't think he has good intentions. But... maybe he thinks that these children are innocent and should be protected from people like me, who wants to actually save them.
You can get revenge on those monsters who've tortured you. Who've tortured
Oh, wait, hang on
us.
a minute. Hang on a minute. Go back several frames. Tortured us. So Poppy is dragging Kissy Missy here. Either she's ridiculously strong, or she doesn't have a lot of weight to her. Deceptively. Now we know Kissy Missy is nice because she helped us in the second chapter. And it seems like I'm here for Poppy again, even though she tricked me and kept me here. Obviously it was for a good reason, but surely she could have talked to me about that first. Come on, Poppy, communication. And so my guess is it's going to be us three as a team up. This is the purple arm.
get revenge on those monsters who tortured.
Oh, wait a minute.
So we can get revenge.
That's like automatic. Oh, look at that. That's cool. It like bounces off. Does that mean I have to find the right angle or something? Guess we'll see. These get more and more complex. What is this? What is that? Opium gas? Just a whole tank full of it? Anything red is opium gas, just so we're clear.
Monsters who tortured.
What is walking past? Look at that. It's got at least 3 legs, which means it probably has like...
Tortured you.
Oh, that was 4. Leggy. Very lengthy legs.
Tortured us.
The hour of joy arrives. The rapture. So this also gives me like religious vibes. Didn't it have something like that in the one where it introduces Catnap? A Playtime phone? Is that all? Yeah, there's not really much I can get out of this one. Celebrate.
We're coming. Just hold on.
Rejoice.
Prototype has to die. For this. For
Okay, wait, hang on. Go back. So, celebrate, rejoice specifically seems, again, to have... What is this? Those connotations. Hi. I don't like you. I hate this, actually. I despise whatever that is. It looks like one of those smiling friends. I told you the black eyes were creepy.
For everything.
And then there's Catnap. Oh, that's what was walking past. It's not bipedal? Maybe it can choose to be. Actually, with the length of those limbs, that would be storming terrifying. Oh, remember there was something I wanted to look at in the previous chapter 3 teaser. But I don't remember what that is. Not you. Not you. This one. Oh, here's that religious connotation again. The original saved me. I rejoice in him. Who's the original? Is that the prototype? This is, in case you can't see, this is the teaser trailer from several months ago. I live to serve our angel of salvation. It's like mommy and daddy before they left me. Cool. So is that Catnap scratching into the wall? I would believe that. Like, obviously right here it's supposed to be, but right here. He's got some good handwriting. Forgot about that. Oh, yeah, so this is what I was calling the amalgamation. I guess this is the prototype. In my opinion, amalgamation sounds cooler. But I didn't get to name it, so... Come on, where's the skeleton? Those pliers? No, that's obviously a plushie. Okay, here we go. Followers of the path. Something, never forget the hour of joy. My somniferous flock. So yeah, okay. So this all makes a lot more sense now. I think this is Catnap that we're seeing, that we seeing currently. Oh yeah, there's that red gas again. You know, this kind of reminds me, just like the religious stuff reminds me of Bendy, but like way darker. I really like how dark this has become. FNAF is dark, but this seems to just be on a different level. Go away. And I'm loving it. I'm so excited about this. Hopefully I'll get it done faster than 6 months. But anyway, thank you, everyone, so much for joining me on this adventure. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new, perhaps. Maybe nothing useful, but, you know. I will see you in the next one.